Hey, super excited. My Cluedo card game has arrived in the post. I've had a quick look already, but it seems like the normal Cluedo game. It's got all the well, I'd say it's got all the bits. It is the Cluedo card game, so it hasn't got all the bits. It's not got the actual candlestick and the revolver and the rope. It's just got cards, but fair enough. Let's have a look. Camera 2, are you with us today? See what we've got. We've got 2 living rooms, 2 billiard rooms, 2 studies, 2 kitchens, 2 dining rooms, and that's all the rooms. Not as many as in the normal board game, but that's fine. And then the suspects: 2 Mrs. Peacocks, 2 Professor Plums, 2 Colonel Mustards, 2 Dr. Orchid. Who's Dr. Orchid? Seems they've replaced Mrs. White with a Dr. Orchid, but 2 Dr. Orchid. And what's this? Mr. Green. No Reverend Green. No, can't have Reverend Green anymore. What? 2 Mr. Greens, 2 Miss Scarlets, and then the weapons, of course. Not as many, annoyingly, but we've got 2 revolvers, 2 ropes, 2 knives, and 2 candlesticks, and that's your lot for the cards in the Cluedo card game. I prefer the board game, to be honest, but anyway. What we'll do is we'll give them a shuffle. Already turning over. Rope, lose that back in. Give them a shuffle. Quite a good shuffle actually, because they were in twos, weren't they? They were in pairs of suspects and weapons and rooms. Oh my. Suspects and weapons and rooms. Oh my. Sloppy shuffle. Just give them a real good mix. Up, that'll do. So we're going to play Cluedo. Even though you're watching this in the future and it will have already happened. Yeah, let's see. So, there's been a murder. And we have, what do we have first? I think we're going to have the murder weapon was found first. And so I'll find the murder weapon card. There it is. 1 murder weapon card. And I'm going to pop it down there. Can you see that, camera 2? Very good. Right then. What do you think the murder weapon was? Let's say you say spanner. Go through and find the spanner. Somewhere in here. No, it's not in here. Sorry, the spanner was in the original board game, but it's not in here. Sorry, you can only have knife, rope, revolver, and candlestick. Let's go candlestick, because that's a nice, easy one to find. Candlestick. Candlestick. That's definitely, yes, candlestick. Here we go. Candlestick. We'll pop that there. Can you see that, camera 2? Yes. There is the actual weapon. There is your prediction. It would be a free choice if you were here in real life, but I've chosen for you. Sorry about that. Next, we will find the candlestick was found in a specific room. You'll never guess which room it was. I know, because not because I'm the murderer, but because anyway, there is the room which the murder took place in. Detective. Which room was it? Let's say you say the billiard room. I'm pretty sure there's a billiard room. Yes, it's on the box. We're safe. There's a billiard room in the card game. Let's say you say billiard room. There we go. The billiard room. Billiard room. There we go. So, that all that is left now is the crucial part. We know the weapon that did the murder. We know the room in which the murder was done. Murdered in. But who was it who did the deed? I know. And I will find that person, and he or she is. Pop them down. There. Is that all in shot, camera 2? Yeah, good. So who was it? Detective. You found the candlestick, you found the billiard room. Who did the deed? Who was it? Let's say you say Miss Scarlet. Not Dr. Orchid, no. Dr. Orchid. Peacock Plum, study. Come on, Scarlet. Yes, Scarlet. There she is. Miss Scarlet, the murderer, you think. So, what have we got here? We've got Miss Scarlet in the billiard room with the candlestick. They are your suggestions, your selections, your detective work. Miss Scarlet in the billiard room with the candlestick. Let's see what it actually is. You said Miss Scarlet in the billiard room with the candlestick, and you picked, of course, Miss Scarlet in the billiard room with the candlestick. Maybe you're in the wrong line of work. Maybe you should be a detective. A detective. I'll be really honest with you, this card game is rubbish. You want the proper board game. Yeah. You can't play with the little revolver, can you? If you haven't got one. Always lose the rope. If you've got a Cluedo at home, do you have the rope? I'd show you a rope trick if you were here, but you're not here, so I can't show you a rope trick. If you'd asked me to show you a rope trick, I'd reply, afraid not, can't show you one. Afraid not. Afraid not. Yeah, okay, bye.